Hello, FEFA Free Education for all subscribers and fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another great video. And in today's video, I will be talking about passive income ideas. And these are active ideas that I have proven to be right. And from my experience, I remember watching passive income videos last year back in 2019, and I thought, okay, these are interesting. And I was going through videos, I must have went through every single video that there is, trying to find some ideas. And what I did I learned quite a lot, and then I took a few ideas from here and there and created my own passive income, which has worked for me. So this video is actually a latest video, dated of 7th May 2020. So I just put 2020 so everyone knows it's up to date. And what I'll actually do is I'll put my channel name here so that no one tries to take these ideas from myself. So as you know, FEFA Free Education for All channel, providing you with free education. And so back in 2019, did a lot of research, went through a combination of research, both online, in books. I must have bought good 10-15 books that talk about passive income, and did a lot of research and watched tons of YouTube videos, and then started to develop my own endeavor and started to build something. And by the fall of 2019, I had built something, and by the time we were in March, April, I started to get a total income of $10,000. And over the few months, it's grown. So it's just gone over $10,000. But I thought I'll create this video because I want to keep a consistent a rate of passive income. And I can honestly say that I've seen. I mean, I did it myself. I went online, tried to find ideas, and I spent a lot of time finding that one information. But I guess the only experience that I can share with you and the knowledge I can share with you is you need to do your own research, because some ideas, some effort might not work for you. For myself, I had a lot of ideas, and I put in a lot of effort. So the idea that the passive income will come straight away from day one is actually a wrong idea. You need to put a bit more effort in the first few months of starting. And then hopefully down the line this will become passive for you. Now, what I have here is something that's worked for me, just for myself. But I do, if you want to take my ideas from what I've presented, please feel free to. And please also share the video and like the video, because I really want to help people, have some sort of freedom from work, and basically save you time, because with the time available you could do much other things. So before we get started, I also gotta say, please do subscribe to our channel, and if you want to become a member of our channel, you can actually click on the join button, and for $1.99 you can join our channel, and you get extra goodies. You get live streams, and also you get to talk to myself in person, and I can share these ideas with yourself. But you get a lot of goodies, including free rare coins, and your name will be on a members wall. So please do join our channel. Click on the join button. The bronze package is only $1.99, so very cheap. So back into the video. So the way I've created my passive income, the $10,000 per month, is by doing the 10 things which I have listed here. Now I know a lot of YouTubers, they like to provide information by one step at a time, because they want them to, watch the whole video. But if you do want to skip the video and just take these ideas, please feel free to. It's not a problem. But I do urge you to carry on watching the video, because I'm going to explain how I started for each of these streams of incomes, and how I started to build these. And hopefully it'll give you a good idea on how you can then use some of these ideas. So I think, again, from personal experience, the number one passive uh, income idea has to be creating your own online training course. And what you need to do is pick a niche, pick a area where no one else is doing, so you can attract customers, potential clients. And some of the things that you need to create will be specific to your niche. So, for example, the training courses that I have are based on various uh, making of products. So, for example, I have a training course which I have running at the moment, which actually teaches you how to do plumbing at home. I have another training course which actually teaches you on how to create Photoshop files, how to use Photoshop, and how to use the Adobe Creative Suite. Those training courses are actually not on my website, but they're actually on Teachable and Udemy. So these are the two popular platforms which are quite popular. And again, I won't make any revenue or any promotional money out of this by mentioning them. This is not an ad for them. It's just what I've used. And you'll notice in the description I haven't put any ads or any links, because I really want this video to be free to you, so you can gain this knowledge. So the online training courses that I have, they are giving me $1,000 per month. I also, as mentioned, I have an e-commerce website. The website roughly gives me $200 a month, and I created this e-commerce website selling baseball caps. And these are different colored baseball caps without a logo, just generic caps that anyone can buy. And basically my website, it took about a month to create, and once I created the website, I don't really need to do any work to it. It's there, and it's linked to my bank account. So when purchases are made, what happens is the money just comes every month to my account, so I make $200 from that. Another a passive income idea that is quite popular with a lot of people is Amazon affiliates. So I myself make $1,000 from that every month, and I focus on high-end products. So this includes focusing on cameras, digital devices, anything that's technology, mobile phones. Because the markup on that is really high. So, for example, if you was to manage to, persuade someone to buy a camera or a scanner which cost $500, you could automatically get 250 odd or $200 from that single sale. And the good thing about Amazon affiliates is once a person clicks on your link, it saves that for 30 days. Your cookies get saved for 30 days. So let's just say that person that has clicked on that link in 15 days time decides to purchase something, that you will get the affiliate revenue is perfectly legal. It's something that Amazon has created, and there's other companies out there. Apple provides that affiliates, Nike provides affiliates, big companies provide affiliates. So personally, Amazon's been good because you don't need to do anything. Amazon does all the marketing. It has all the Prime membership. It's got all the customers. All the lifting and shifting has already been done for you. You just need to create an account and market products, share that on social media, and before you know it, income will start to come in. So I also make passive income from ebooks. So I've created a ebook which actually talks about how to create a passive income. So again, the ebook is on my website, but also on Amazon as well. So I get $200 each month from there. And as you know from my other videos on this channel, you will notice that I have a stake in gold and silver because I believe that's the real currency. And each month, especially now with the COVID-19 and the coronavirus stuff that's going on, the gold and silver price has gone up. So even though I've just put $50 per month, that's how much I used to get. Actually, right now it's gone even higher because obviously the volatility in the markets. Um, so that's another passive income that you can make. You purchase either gold certificates or gold or silver bars or coins. You basically hold on to them, and each time the profits that you make come into your account. Um, Majority of my passive income actually comes from dividends because I have a number of stocks which I've purchased over the years, and this is what I mentioned. You need to start quite early and have something in place that down the line will create you these. So I purchased, stocks in the New York Stock Exchange, the Dow Jones. I also purchased the Canadian bonds. So what I've done is I've actually diversified across the globe, and that gives me about $5,000 in dividends. The companies that I've chosen are high-paying dividends companies, and my stock stays the same. Even though the stock might go down, but your dividends also might go down, but there is a consistent rate. History has shown, that the stock market does bounce back. I'll then move on to music royalties. I actually mentioned this in a couple of my other videos. Uh, you know, there are websites out there. You could Google this and Google music royalties. For example, there's this one website called Royalty Exchange, and you can actually purchase existing music, records and their royalties. So, for example, we know the Beatles are huge still, even though they created music ages ago, but the catalog is very, very expensive. For example, if they were to put one of their albums out to auction, you can actually bid for that, and for a year or so, you could get those royalties. So it depends on the artist. You might also get new artists coming in. They want to make a bit of money at the start, it's a startup cost, so they'll be selling their royalties. So I make about $1,000 from there. As I mentioned before, kind of linked to the Amazon affiliates. I love my photography. I have a number of cameras from Nikon to Sony, and I like photography. Obviously, it's quite difficult from now because we're all stuck inside. But usually, when we are outside, when you're taking photos, so Photostock, excellent website. It gives me about $500 per month, one thing I must say, and there's a caveat here, you have to take a lot of photos. You can spend weeks or months just taking photos, which is a lot of active work. But down the line, uh, if one or two people like your photo, they want to use it on their website, or some brands want to start using it, then your money starts building up. So I've been quite lucky in terms of getting that market share from photo stock. So about $500 comes from there. And finally, one of my favorite, I know I kept it right at the end because I wanted to spend a bit of time talking about it, is actually vending machines, which I have, and that brings in $1,000. Uh, Basically, that idea actually didn't come from YouTube, or it didn't come from reading books. So that actually idea came from Warren Buffett. I was watching his documentary, and he mentioned how when he started off, he would actually get different lids from Coca-Cola bottles, and then he obviously built up to that, and then he went to vending machines and barbers. So I thought, okay, that's a quite interesting idea. So what I actually did was purchased a few vending machines, and so I had the soda vending machine, a chocolate vending machine, and I actually went into a few schools, and I have three vending machines in three schools, which brings in about $1,000 a month. To be honest, the more vending machines you have, the more of the market segment that you get, and the higher the passive income you will get per month. Now, uh, 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 personally, uh, because obviously vending machines, they do require here and there maintenance work, so that might take up a bit of your time, but overall, the actual hands-on stuff is not much, so it's definitely worth investing in vending machines and getting them out in the country, because people have to eat, people have to drink, no matter what happens. And basically, all of this then, uh, brings in $10,000 per month without me actually doing much. And like how I mentioned, uh, you know, you need to get into this creating a passive income. Most wealthy people, they have 10, 20 different sources of income. Warren Buffett has like 78 or 80 companies that brings in money, and he's worth $78 billion or something like that. So, you know, and even with Jeff Bezos, he's got multiple companies. Elon Musk, he's got multiple companies. So it's not just one company. So he just doesn't have Tesla. He's got Boring.com. He's got SpaceX. He's got so many other sources, and the same with Jeff Bezos, richest person in the world. He's got income coming in not just from Amazon, but he's also got his web services, AWS, company. He's also got Whole Foods. He's getting into the pharmaceutical company, and then obviously he's got his Blue Origin space company, and many other companies. He's also got shares in Twitter, so he's diversified really much, and obviously he's the richest guy in the world, 150 billion, I think he is, or around that ballpark figure. So you definitely have to create some passive income ideas, different sources of income. And I mean, this is all I could share with you in this video. And I know for a fact, I must have spent a whole year, 2019, researching just on this topic, and I can guarantee you, I could save you that whole year of research. But it's coming up to 20 minutes. I thank you for if you have stayed and watched the whole video. But I can honestly say that you don't need to start spending so much time reading books, getting listening to many YouTube channels, and you know I wouldn't say wasting time because you're actually learning or educating yourself every single day. But I think this 20 minutes are going to be really valuable to you. because this is from my 1 year 2019 of study. I used that, I grasped that knowledge, I took it in, absorbed it, I learned, and now I implemented it, and now the fruits of the labor are coming out now. And like what I said, this is 2020, so we're in May, and since February, March, April, and now May, I'm getting $10,000. So it's definitely worth you investing in passive income ideas, and I hope this video has really helped you. You can do this. It just requires a bit of effort. I spent obviously 2019 doing all of the research, but actually it was the fall of 2019 where I started to implement all of these ideas. It doesn't take that long, but the rewards are big. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do subscribe to our channel because I'm going to bring you some more financial ideas and trend videos where it's going to help you increase the income, your personal income, your personal development. Hopefully I motivated you at the same time. So please do subscribe to the channel, and also if you like to become a member, please do click on the join button, only $1.99, and by joining you get full on access to our exclusive memberships section, so you get some free merchandise. You get to be ahead of the live streams. I'm making more videos in terms of other income ideas. So please do join our channel, and click on the like button if you like the video, and thank you once again for watching, and look after yourselves. FIFA free education for all.